Welcome back to Let's Play Super Mario Bros. X The Great Vengeance. In the last episode, we actually took down King Volcano and the secret boss in that pipe over there, but my recording device failed. So I'm going to show you what they look like real quick. Do keep in mind that I'm going to just do a quick speed run as fast as I can through this stage, because I have already completed these stages, but my recording device didn't record it, so I've got to do it again just to show you what this is. So, you hop in the Poodle Boo boot, which I have told you before, allows you to walk on the surface of the lava. Just be careful, because there's really nothing stopping you from getting hit on the side of the boot. There is a star coin over there. I'm not going to get it because I've already collected the 2 stars of these areas. Just proceed with caution, don't get overzealous and rush, because the Blargs will definitely kill you. They will cause you to lose your boot, fall in the lava, and instantly die. I'm going to try my best to keep the Poodle Boo boot, because that's going to come in handy in the second half of this area. And remember, you can jump out at any time just by pushing the alternate jump button. But, really nothing much more to say than that. All of my commentary on the first half of this stage was basically undone because my recorder didn't record it, so I'm just playing through and just moving as quickly as I can. I mean, I guess I could slow down to kill enemies, but that's just taking up time. But if I move too carelessly, I'll end up losing my boot, which will make it even harder in the second half. Stomping an enemy will release 2 fireballs on either side of the boot, allowing you to continue your assault on your enemies. Unfortunately, the fireballs act like normal fireballs. They will not kill Subcon enemies or Buzzy Beetles. So they will basically take on the effect of the character wearing the boot. Luigi's fireballs will be green, Peach's be pink, Toad's be blue, and Link cannot wear the boot, period. So in order to stay out of harm's way and losing my boot, so all you gotta do is just pick up these ice blocks and chuck them at the birdos. And take them out, and that's it. On to the second half. As I said before, the boot will come in handy, and you will shortly see why. There are some propeller blocks to help you propel upward. Watch out for the lava waves coming your way, and that's exactly what they're talking about. If you are standing on a solid object like these blocks and a lava wave comes up to you, you'll shoot all across in a different direction, possibly losing control of your character. So please do be careful about that, because you might lose control of your character and touch the lava in a side angle and die. So we don't want that. So if you've managed to retain your Poodle-Boo boot to this stage, I would suggest you just take it slowly, because there's going to be a lot of enemies coming your way, and you don't want to get caught by these enemies, because the game will continue to move if you take damage. And say you're in the path of the lava, you take a hit, the lava's still coming your way. Gives you less time to react and possibly no time at all. You get hit and die. So, that being said, just take your time. Wait for the lava to pass on these blocks. Don't break them all. Just take it step by step. You want to have a fire flower handy to take out these piranha plants that will get in your way. Venus fire traps, even more pest than they usually are. Strangely enough, the piranha plants are immune to lava, but they're not immune to fireballs. So this is a tricky part. Try not to fall, and I emphasize that even if you do have the boot, because if you have the boot and you fall in the lava, you will have to abandon the boot and jump out. Now, I'm just progressing through the stages if I don't have a boot, but having a boot helps, just like that. Because you don't know what lava wave's coming up next. You don't know if it's going to be small or big. So, moving on these platforms carelessly, you can easily just slip and fall into a big wave. And you can just let the enemies walk to their doom. Moving in a boot across donuts becomes so much easier, because you don't stand on them long. Now the waves will start acting a little bit differently. Like that, spiking. So just keep moving. Grab the coins as they appear. So even if you have to go back to the previous stage just to collect the boot, I would suggest you do it, because this boot proves invaluable throughout this entire stage. And these lava waves are so unpredictable. But I think I've reached the end of it where the lava disappears. But I'm not sure, but I'm just going to keep on moving. Hammer Bros just as pesky as always. And into the pipe. And this is where we're going to have to abandon the boot. The boot served us very well. Just mind the Poodle-Boos. So we've got new Boom Boom types. Use the mushrooms as a wall. I don't know what I can call these Boom Booms. They're stronger than the Boom Booms that we've faced so far. They are proving much more resilient to damage. But you have to kill them all. Try not to lose sight of them. And just move on to the next group. I'm just going to stand right here. I'm out of harm's way from the Boom Booms. I can stop the fireballs coming at me, and I can still attack the Boom Booms. Screen's not moving. So the Boom Booms are basically easy pickings. And mushrooms are constantly spawning. And try not to drop this thing, because if you do drop it, you're basically screwed. You can't get out without it. So if you drop it in a place, if you drop it off on the platform, on the ledge or something, and you fall into the pit, you can't get out. So you're just basically going to have to let yourself be killed. Nothing wrong with this strategy here. Just be sure if you do get hit, use your period of invulnerability wisely and move quickly. And the doorway, and warped out. Done. And now I move on to the secret boss of this area. Nice to see you again, Wart. I have been waiting for you. I kind of figured you would. Wait, Wart? He's alive? I thought we killed this guy a long time ago. How did he manage to survive? You all know him? His name is King Wart. He was the one who helped Bowser and Mother Brain destroy the Mushroom Kingdom. Around the time you came in, it was only Bowser and Mother Brain who was terrorizing our kingdom again. We thought he was dead. Wart has a fire soul inside of him, which explained why he's alive and why he looks like that. So, save the long story, we're just here to kill this guy here and now. Alright. So, basically this fight is a super difficult one. We've got infinitely spawning ice flowers. We've got fireballs coming our way. All you gotta do is freeze the Spiny, but be quick. Just freeze the Spiny, kick it across, and attack Wart. Now, I've been able to go to all of these stages in the areas that I've been going to because I've collected all of the stars. Now I'm furious. Not because I've collected all of the stars from the previous stages before I move on to the next area. If you basically just go the way I did, you don't have to follow the exact order I did, but as long as you go in the collect all of these stars in said areas, you shouldn't have a problem getting to where I have gotten. Getting 66 stars, so like I have. Just keep moving. These fireballs that are being thrown towards you, they are sent by homing. They have homing abilities, so they will be shot at where you are at the time they are released. But just keep throwing the shells upward. This is far from over, Mario thinks. This is far from over. And that's it. Just be careful not to fall off. And that is one of the game ending themes to the end credits here. And all you gotta do to skip it is just hit space. But you're just going to see the 5 playable characters walking backwards through the screen. Most enemies, if not all, will be making an appearance, and most of the game objects, backgrounds, and things like that will be seen. Doors, enemies, graphics of enemies, and things like that. I would skip it, but it's time to talk about why I started doing this project. This has been a fun project for me, and I'm not done with it yet. This is one of the... That was just a super secret boss that you have to have enough stars for, I would assume 66 or less. I'm not exactly sure what the number is. But this is a bit fun project for me to do. And the Let's Play idea was given to me by Zelger for his Resident Evil 4 playthrough. We got a Bible verse here for those who read the Bible. Zelger for his Let's Play Resident Evil 4, and Clement for Mega Man, the Mega Man series, and who's that other guy I'm forgetting? Ghost Robo for Catherine. They all inspired me to do this. So if you guys are watching, thanks for the inspiration. We're headed back to the title screen, and I will see you in the next part. Thanks for watching.